Hello everyone, I Dr. Namrata Srivastava, Assistant Professor of Economics, the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. Today we will discuss about money supply. So first we know about the components of money supply which we included in this PPT. So first we know about the meaning of money supply, how many factors they are affecting money supply, components of money supply, measurement of money supply, and the last determinants of money supply. So first we know about the meaning of money supply. The money supply is the total amount of money, current and deposit money present in an economy at a particular point in a time. The standard measure to define money usually include currency in circulation and demand deposit. In short, the money supply also refer to the total volume of money held by the public at a particular point of the time in an economy. So, what is the meaning of volume of money held? Means how much money people they have kept in your hand as a liquidity form. So, it's create more money supply. The formula of money supply is MS is equal to MB by MM. What is the abbreviation of MB? MB refer to the monetary base is the amount of money in circulation or available to the circulated. MM is a money multiplier which is calculated by dividing 1 by the reserve required set by the central bank. Now, the next topic is how many factors affected money supply. So, first is open market money supply. In this operation, commercial banks they sell government securities and buy the government securities. Suppose if they buy government securities means they play an important role for creating more money or increase money supply. Suppose if they sell securities, so that means money supply will be reduced. Next topic is velocity of money. Velocity of money also affected the money supply. The velocity means the flow. If the flow of money in the economy is increasing day by day means the money supply will increase. If the velocity or a flow of money is slow means the money supply will be lesser. Next, government spending. Suppose government spend money or expenditure in the economic activity or create more infrastructures or betterment for the people. So, that time money supply will be increases, otherwise reduce the money supply. Next is interest rate. Suppose interest rate is high in the economy, no one can buy the money or lend money from banks because that time their borrowing is very high. So, they wait for the reduced interest rate and the increased interest rate show the lesser money supply. Lesser interest rate creates more money supply and flow of increase more money in the economy. Next is recession and economic growth situation in the economy. In recession time, people they haven't purchasing power parity, they reduce their demand, they haven't any resources or a reduced resources, so they can increase their demand. So, they are unable to create a more money supply. If the second portion is we can see the growth of money supply. If an economy they are growing day by day or growing in every year. So, we can say they are helpful for creating more money or a more money supply. Next factor is the exchange rate and trade, foreign trades. Under foreign trades, if your export is higher than your imports, means you create more money, more foreign currencies. it is very helpful for the money supply. Vice versa, is import is higher than export, so that time you are unable to create more money, means money drain from your country to other countries. Next portion is exchange rate. If the exchange rate fluctuate frequently in the economy, no one can believe for a long time that currency, the value of that currency decline. So, money supply will be reduced. Next topic is component of money supply. Currency such as note and coin with the people is the component of money supply. Demand deposit with the bank such as saving and current account. Time deposit with the bank such as fixed deposit and RD recurring deposit, also the part of components of money supply. Our next topic is measurement of money supply. There are 4 types of measurement. First, M1, M2, M3, M4. What is the meaning of M1? In M1, we includes currency with the public, add demand deposit with the banking system and other deposits with the RBI. What is the meaning of currency with the public? Means the people, they have hold liquidity in your hand. M2 is equal to M1 plus deposit made as saving deposit in post office saving banks. What is M1? Currency plus demand deposit plus other deposit of RBI plus demand deposits of post office bank. M2 is equal to M1 plus net time deposit includes in bank. M4 is equal to M3 plus deposit made with post office saving institutes. So, easily you can understand by this flow chart. Here we can see M1 is a narrow money. The formula of M1 is C plus D, currency and demand deposit. If you find the M2, you can see the M1 plus saving of post office is equal to M2. If you find M3, it is a broader money. M1 plus all the time deposit or a RD's fixed deposit included in M3. If you find M4, so that time you have to include M3 plus all the savings of post office means current account, savings, RD and FD fixed deposit also. Next topic is determinants of money supply. First, high powered money. What is high powered money? Is a liability of monetary authorities. In high powered money, we includes currency and reserve required. The formula of high powered money is H is equal to C plus R. Next, level of commercial bank reserve. Also determine the money supply. Sometime RBI is restricted to commercial banks, they have to keep some money inside the bank. If suppose the portion of that area is very high, so commercial banks, they are unable to give more land to others. So, the money supply will be reduced. Next topic is reserve ratio. Commercial banks, they have to keep CRR in RBI. Some ratios are determined by the RBI. Suppose CRR is 20%, means the commercial banks, they are unable to give more money to the other peoples and money supply will be reduced. If the CRR is lesser, 5 or 10%, means commercial banks, they are able to lend more money to others. So, it will be helpful for create more money supply. Last one is liquid cash held by the public. If peoples they want to keep money in your hands, they don't want to save money in a bank, what will happen? They reduce little bit amount in a daily life. So, money supply will be reduced. But if they kept their money in bank, so banks are able or are capable for give more lend to others, or it will be helpful for the money supply or increase money supply in economy. I think you can understand all these areas which we discussed today. Thank you everyone.